This is my channel, that is Astrologer SV, and I'm going to create the playlist for the astrology videos so that you can read your own birth chart. My main aim is to whatever the knowledge which I'm having related to the astrology, I am going to give you as much as I can. And for, as you can see on my page, there is I have mentioned about the personal consultation. If you want to book the personal consultation, then the charges are rupees 251, and your predictions for the same are provided on the basis of Lagna, sun and moon chart. Apart from that, to book the consultation, you can email me on my email, which is present at the last of the slide, that is astrologersv6@gmail.com. And with that mail, you need to provide me the correct details about yours, that is your name, your correct date of birth, your place of birth, your time of birth. So I just need all these details correctly, otherwise the predictions may vary. So let's start with this session. In this session, my main target is to complete about what is D1 chart, that is Lagna chart, what how you can see which ascendant you people are, and there are in short brief, I'm going to give you about the what each planet represents. So let's start with this session. And one more thing I want to add on this here, basically I'm going to create both of the videos in Hindi version as well as the English version. So I'm starting with the English version. The same video I'm going to post with the Hindi version. So I'm going to create a two playlist which is having the same content, one in Hindi and one in English. So you all can go through them. Those people who are comfortable with Hindi, they can just proceed with those sets of Hindi videos. Otherwise, those who are comfortable with English, they can proceed with the English sets of videos. So let's get started. Firstly, I just want to give you the brief introduction about the planets. We are having the planets which are having the major influence on the astrology, that is these are the planets which are as you can see within this presentation. That is planet we can start with the sun. Sun basically represents the soul, ego, authority, vitality. Moon planet represents mind, emotion, intuition. Mercury represents intelligence, communication, logic. Venus represents love, beauty, luxury, relationships. Mars represents energy, courage, aggression, action. Jupiter represents wisdom, growth, spirituality, and wealth. Saturn represents discipline, karma, structure, hardship. Rahu and Ketu are called as the shadow planets. Other name for the Rahu is North Node and Ketu is South Node. So basically, Rahu represents obsessions, materialism, illusion. Ketu represents detachment, past karma, and spirituality. So these are the planets which you can on the basis of your chart and where the place where the particular planet is placed in your chart. So on the basis of that, you can give the predictions about the certain area of your life. So let's move further. One more thing I want to add on here, there are three more planets, that is Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune. So we doesn't take them as a part of astrology because there are optional planets and they just out of the orbit. So these are the main planets, these planets are the main focus of all of us. As I'm creating the video here, I'm just only giving you the short and brief description about these planets and their representation. Further, I will go and give you the detailed description of each planet, the detailed nature of each planet. So this is just a short brief description about these planets. So let's move further. So what is Lagna chart? Lagna chart is also called as D1 chart. One more thing that I want to add on here, how you can get your birth chart. So on online websites or online app like Astro Talk, Astro Sketch, you can just go any of the website or any of these astrology app. You need to mention your name, you need to mention your DOB, you need to mention the place of birth with correct time of birth. So once you enter your detail and you can forward further, either there will be the next button or there will be the continue button, then you will get the details about your chart. So in that particular apps you will get the name either Lagna chart or the D1 chart. So basically here in the slide, as the D1 Lagna chart is mentioned, it's also called as the birth chart, is the representation of the planetary position in the zodiac signs at the time of an individual's birth. It's created using the exact date, time and place of birth. The Lagna is also known as the Ascendant, is the rising sign on the eastern horizon at the time of birth, influencing the overall personality and the life path. So basically here the Lagna is also known as Ascendant. We can also call the Lagna as the rising sign. If I'm saying that that particular person rising sign is Aries, so it means the ascendant of that particular person is Aries. The Lagna of that particular person is your Aries. The Lagna is the Hindi term and the ascendant is the English term. The rising sign is the Eastern term. So what basically this Lagna describes, once you like enter into your birth chart and you find your Lagna, it describes about you. It describes about your personality. For D1 chart, it describes about your physical appearance, your nature that is represented to the outer world. Okay, how the people view you, how the people basically view you, how your body structure is there, how your mindset is there. So as I am Libra ascendant and my Mars is present in the first house, so like my body structure is like similar to the athlete, and as it's in the sign of Venus, so it's like my face is like quite like having, my features are quite sharp, and I'm little bit aggressive personality because Mars somewhere represents the aggression. As we can see, the Mars is the energy, courage and aggression. So in a similar way, you all have the Lagna, and the planet present in your Lagna tells about your personality. So let's move forward. This is your birth chart looks like. Once as I have told you, once you like fed your details to your any astrology app, then you will get this type of chart. So here, this is the main point of your chart from your birth chart starts. This is called as the first house of your chart. Then it moves the anti-clockwise. This is the first house, this is the second house, this is the third house, this is the fourth house, this is the fifth house, this is the sixth house, this is the seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Each house is having and creates like it each house represents its role. Like for as first house, which is called as your Lagna, in basically it should be the D1 chart, where it calls the first house of the D1 chart is called as your ascendant, the Lagna, the rising sign. So like you can get your ascendant by looking these. Each of these houses is having relates to some aspect of your life. As I can like show you tell you the like in brief, that first house represents you, second house represents your property, wealth, third house represents your communication, your younger siblings, fourth house represents your wealth, your mother home, fifth house represents your education, your like love life, and apart from that, children is also, first child is also seen from the fifth house. Sixth house represents the enemies, diseases, debts. Seventh house represents your spouse, your paternal uncles, your business, how your business is going to be. Eighth house represents the death. The sudden changes can be seen in your life with the eighth house. It's also called as the house of spirituality. Ninth houses represents your father, your elderly figure like gurus, your teachers, okay, and your long traveling can be seen from the ninth house. 10th house represents the your education, your career, your karmas are can be seen from the 10th house. 11th house will be your of your gains. 12th house is of your losses, your foreign travel. So the each house is having something related to like some aspect of your life. So basically as we can see the zodiac signs, we are having these zodiac signs, all the zodiac signs nature, and which signs rule them, what is their symbol, I have already told tell you in the short videos which I have uploaded, so you can go through all those videos. So here this table basically represents the zodiac signs, where Aries represents by number 1, number 2nd is Taurus, number 3rd is Gemini, number 4th is Cancer, number 5th is Leo, number 6th is Virgo, number 7th is Libra, number 8 is Scorpio, number 9 is Sagittarius, number 10 is Capricorn, number 11 is Aquarius, number 12 is Pisces. As the each number you need to remember with the zodiac sign. If I say number 1 sign, that represents Aries. If I say number 4 sign, that represents Cancer. Number 8 sign, that represents Scorpio. So you need to learn these zodiac signs in sequence. Okay. Now each zodiac sign having its sign lord. So Aries basically having Mars as its sign lord. Taurus is having Venus as its sign lord. Gemini, Mercury is the sign lord. Cancer sign, Moon is the sign lord. Leo, Sun is the sign lord. For Virgo, Mercury is the sign lord. Libra, Venus is the sign lord. Scorpio, Mars is the sign lord. Sagittarius, Jupiter is the sign lord. Capricorn and Aquarius both are ruled by Saturn planet. And Pisces, again its lord is Jupiter. So basically each zodiac sign is having its sign lord. So you also need to learn the corresponding sign lord. If I say who is the which planet is the sign lord for the Leo ascendant, so you need to learn that Sun is the sign lord for the Leo ascendant. So you need to learn these things in the sequence. These are the basic details that this table is mandatory to learn for the astrology. So let's move to further. As this birth chart is starting with the number 1, so as I told, if once you fed your detail into any astrology app and you get the chart, in D1 chart you go, then you need to check this first house. Now here this first house is number 1, which is Aries sign. So I can say this person is particularly Aries ascendant. This is the Northern India astrological chart and this is the Southern Indian astrological chart. I will take in my lectures Northern Indian astrological charts. Okay. So let's see which ascendant is this. As here the number 9 is present. So number 9 is called as the Sagittarius sign and the lord of the Sagittarius sign is Jupiter. So this person is the Sagittarius ascendant. As you can cross check, number 9 is ruled by the Sagittarius sign. So the ascendant is Sagittarius sign. Here I am going to take some few questions for your practice. So let's move forward. You can see the answer is Sagittarius ascendant. Now again I am giving you 20 seconds to judge which sign, which ascendant is this person. Here the number 7 is present. So I'm giving you 10 to 12 seconds. You can give your answers in the comment section that you have understood, so I can get that you people have understood this thing. So let's check it out. The 7 number rules with the sign Libra. So this person is the Libra ascendant. Okay, as you can cross check with this chart, 7 number is ruled by the Libra. So that particular person is Libra ascendant. You can check this answer, Libra ascendant. So that's all about today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe, like my channel, give the comments, also give me suggestions what I can improve, what I can not, and comment for the next video. Thank you.